Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? How are you? We are live worldwide from BA to bring you the best of the best real-time strategy forgotten gems. How are you doing, gentlemen? How are you doing? It's been so much time. 3 days. 3 days to be precise. Sorry that yesterday I didn't stream. However, you have uploaded on YouTube the whole campaign of Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf for all of you to enjoy. And today, hopefully, we'll have the finale. Probably today, if everything goes according to plan, we will finish Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf. Alright. With that out of the way, if not, we'll continue playing it tomorrow. Sorry that yesterday I didn't stream, as I told you, had to do a lot of things. But I uploaded all of those buds on Sunday, and on Monday I've been working on something which I'm sure you'll find quite interesting. I will put it like this. We will diversify the exploration of different gaming genres. Of course, our main focus will continue to be the real-time strategy forgotten gems, which are essential to educate the illiterate gamers and make sure that the real-time strategy genre has a resurgence, is reborn, however you may want to call it. Alright. So, I have one or two surprises for all of you in the coming days, but don't worry, we'll continue exploring the real-time strategy genre. Thing is that sometimes these games, albeit the fact they are excellent, they are perfect forgotten gems of this genre, I've noticed that sometimes the gameplay is dull. It's dull not because of the fact that the genre is flawed. The genre isn't flawed. That's a mistake that most ignorant MOBA players, and I was a MOBA player myself, I am, but most of them don't have any idea on what is the difference between the real-time strategy genre and the MOBA genre. And so, these disgusting illiterates, people who are objectively unable to tell the difference between a properly developed game and a pile of shit, can't understand the beauty of base building, the beauty of patience, and of a strategy. And so, I think our best strategy, gentlemen, to fight against these mobs of ignorance should be different. I will, once I finish Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf, I will proceed to bring more modern real-time strategy games to the channel. This doesn't mean in any way that I will stop showcasing older RTS games, because that's the main point of my channel. But I have some more modern examples, so that way maybe we can showcase to the world that the real-time strategy genre shouldn't be dead, which unfortunately is. Mostly. Only Age of Empires, as well as StarCraft, and to a certain extent the original Warcraft 3 are alive. 3 games can't be the 100%, the total amount of games that we should have available for the real-time strategy genre. There should be more real-time strategy games coming out. There aren't. There aren't because of the ignorance, because of the MOBA masses of ignorance and all of that. So don't worry. I have a lot of plans that I will continue revealing down the road. But we will explore other forgotten gems that, don't worry, I am quite sure you'll find extremely interesting. Among them is one of the predecessors, the precursors of Mass Effect, of the Mass Effect series of games, which I am sure you'll find quite interesting. We have more things. Everything will be revealed soon enough, gentlemen. But what's important, I will also prepare these modern real-time strategy games so we can showcase their beauty. But, for now, let's get down to business and proceed to the gameplay for Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf. First of all, thanks to Mr. Judan, Mr. EVL20008, and Mr. Carl Martin 1 for being the first 3 followers of the channel. I'm quite humbled, and from the bottom of my heart I say thank you. And it's heartwarming that at least a reduced amount of people still care about this so beleaguered real-time strategy genre. Alright, so you have the bots for Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf at your disposal, gentlemen. And with all of that said, let's proceed. Let's proceed to the gameplay. And the potential finale for Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf. Here we go. Don't worry. The aspect ratio will fix in a moment. Now, where was it? Here it is. Right away, don't worry, gentlemen. Even if I bring some surprises, we'll continue exploring the real-time strategy genre, all of these classics that you love so much. I also have prepared, I've fixed the final Beasts campaign for Armies of Exigo that we need to finish, and we will, soon enough. Maybe after Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf. What I will not be doing, though, is playing the second campaign for Battle Realms, which I presume was included in Winter of the Wolf, the expansion. The thing is that this game has a critical flaw, which is the fact that the level design category of the analysis identified, which is that there is zero objective variety. So I cannot fully recommend Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf when you have the Lord of the Rings War of the Ring. Remember that we played almost a month ago. Alright. So I cannot recommend Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf when you have that game at your disposal. It's much more polished. It has much more objective variety. And it also has the license for the Lord of the Rings War of the Ring, which is a big plus for a lot of people. Hang on a second. Which is a big addition, a big plus for a lot of people. So there's that. Above all of them, I wanted to do this recap before we get into gameplay. Above all of them, I recommend Armies of Exigo. It's literally the best, without a doubt, without any possibility of argument. the best Warcraft 3 clone, but not only that, it's an excellent hybrid real-time strategy game which mixes elements from both Age of Empires 2 and Warcraft 3, as well as the artistic direction, the art direction from StarCraft, the first StarCraft. So, if I had to recommend the best Forgotten Gem out of all of the ones that we played so far, I will recommend you Armies of Exego, followed closely by The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring. Then Lords of EverQuest, as well as Battlegrounds, Winter of the Wolf, and Loria as secondary options. The objective variety in these two first games is far greater, the gameplay is better, it's smoother, and overall they are more fun, especially for the uninitiated. If you're a hardcore RTS fan, for sure go for Lords of EverQuest, and if you particularly liked Warcraft 2 instead of Warcraft 3, Loria is the way to go. But overall, gentlemen, for the average real-time strategy fan who has only played Age of Empires 2, Warcraft 3, the classics, the popular ones, Star Wars Empire at War, I don't know if that's a classic anymore, but Command and Conquer, Stronghold Crusader, the most enjoyable ones are Armies of Exego, as well as The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring. But don't worry, as I said, we'll recommend many more in the coming days, gentlemen. So, without further ado, where were we? Let's get to gameplay. Let's get into the gameplay, gentlemen. So, this Odyssey, this truly an Odyssey, this has been, that's for sure. But we managed to kill, with a fully upgraded squadron of samurai, the first purple base, remember, gentlemen. So here we have our samurais apparently have recovered, and we are ready to deliver the final blow. If you saw the last stream before weekend, you know how much effort, damn, yeah, that's what happened, how much effort it took to get to this situation. So, we need to recover our economy. I also needed a rest after this mission. Apparently the enemy's watchtowers have a special ability which deals a high amount of area of effect damage to our samurai, which they are unfortunately unable to withstand, that's for sure. So we've lost a lot of troops. I actually brought a full squadron of 40 samurai. Now we are at 23 minus the peasants and these 4 archers. So basically they took out a lot of our troops. These towers are quite dangerous because of that, and so far I haven't been able to take them out, but we should be able to deliver the final blow right now due to the fact that, damn, oh, well, guess we need more troops. I'll bring some keg powder cannoneers.
Yes, Lord. Forward.
You can see those towers were responsible
I am your
for our delayed success destroying that purple base. But now, gentlemen, we will be able to breach through their defenses. It's a new week, so we have more energy, we have more time, and maybe I think this is the second stream
Yes,
for
Lord.
this scenario. Yeah, the game has certain difficulty spikes. Unfortunately, I've been analyzing
For
what
the
has
dragon.
transpired with the
Yes,
game so
master.
far, what we've been playing, and so we'll have the final analysis for all of you. So, we need some keg powder cannoneers, we need some siege units, in case you weren't following the streams. Those are
The
siege
servant
units.
obeys.
Let's
Yes,
use the
Lord.
young blade.
Yes. Moving.
I don't know
Yes.
why they are trying to attack my base with only one guy. It will be to no avail at all. And now we will increase the game speed as we did last time, because if not, this is unbearable. So let's
Yes,
increase the
master.
game speed.
We will
Now they
obey.
don't pose much of a threat.
The servant
They
obeys.
don't pose much of a threat at this point.
They shall die.
They've lost one base, so they are ready to
Yes, master.
be killed. Be utterly annihilated. So, is everything streaming alright? Yeah, it is. Perfect.
The servant obeys.
Now, let's see. So we don't lose what we may have done up to now, the production mostly. And let's bring some powder keg cannoneers. So first we need archer,
All right.
and then straight to the alchemist hut. Alright, we've hit the water cap.
Certainly.
So let's redirect our efforts to the rice field. Of course, gentlemen, at this point I will not do another recap for the units and all of that. I've been doing it for 4 streams now, 5 streams. So,
All right.
there we go.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
I'm moving.
So let's make sure that our guy has that our powder keg cannoneer has its hidden ability, which will increase the attack range. So I'll leave those 3 samurai over there to protect
On target.
the villagers. As a quickly reminder, the game has no stances for the unit, it has no patrol, it has no whole ground stance, nothing. One of the things I've been criticizing too. So, wait, where are these samurai? Yeah, another thing of the game is that sadly it doesn't tell you when you are being attacked. So they must have attacked. They are idiots.
I'm going.
They must have attacked and they killed themselves. So let's make sure those 3 samurai stay over here. And you 3 will
Going.
turn into powder keg cannoneers.
Follow the dragon. Yes, master.
With 3 powder keg cannoneers, this will be extremely easy. And then we can go for the southwest base. Remember, this was a 1v2 actually. Oh wait. Yeah. There we go. Let's go for the young blade.
Soul is empty.
Need to be careful. With the game playing at the highest speed, it's difficult to react. Let's go for Young Blade again. What's that guy doing over there? Well, if he's suicided mostly. Pathetic, mostly pathetic. Oh, there they are. Oh, look at that. Ah, so that's what killed our samurais last time. Alright, so we don't... Alright, so we can't wait for reinforcements. I told you we had problems last time, gentlemen. So, let's bring this back to... here. So we need to kill them with the samurai we have right now. So let's do this.
It will be done. Moving.
Alright. I hope that worked. Come on. There we go. We need to get rid of that guy. Damn. Oh, right, wait. Hang on a second. Yeah, we already spent some time. That's the problem. All right. We need to destroy those two towers before they use the area of effect ability. Damn. We need to do so.
Yes.
It's not enough. I can't believe that's not enough. Alright. We'll simply kill them without attacking the towers. Also, there's no hotkeys, remember. Come on, let's fight over there. Get back over here. And what? I need the villagers to run.
Yes.
Let's turn that guy into archer and then into samurai.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
All right. Yes.
Oh boy. Well, go damn it. Go damn it. Let's see here. What's the other say? Yeah, no. We're not going back to this stage. So let's retreat then.
Moving. I am your arm.
We'll fight here. Make sure that they don't get any resource. Then
Yes, Lord.
we're
I
full
follow
of
the dragon.
water over here. Maybe no. We're good to go. Remember, the game has rice as well as water cap. It has a resource cap. I hate the fact that it doesn't have any alarm. those suicide units or whatever the fuck they are use their poison to kill our guys once they are dead.
Moving.
Hmm. Well, there they are. No, 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 no. We are being attacked by the other guys. I need to take down those two towers. I need to take down those two towers.
For the
I don't
dragon.
know how, but I need to do
Yes,
so.
master.
No, no, no. Attack here. Let's make sure they don't produce any more units. At least.
Yes, Lord. As you command.
Come on. Wait. We've hit the... Need to be careful. Alright, they've recovered.
Moving. The servant obeys.
No, stay here.
I am yours.
Attack over here. Come on, obey me. The units don't obey when I tell them to attack that structure. Alright, you don't want to obey me. Alright, beautiful.
Yes, master.
Yeah, when you tell them to go to a certain location, they go ahead and fight, which isn't what I commanded them. Go for the young blade. Come on, we need to get rid of that thing. Oh, I lost too many of them. These troops need to be enough to finish them off. If not, it's useless.
My sword is yours.
Come on, because it's the tower, the one that is killing us. With that lightning attack. Come on. No, gentlemen. We'll lose a lot of time if we don't do this.
Yes,
If
master.
we don't do this, we'll lose a lot of time.
It will be done. Yes, Lord.
Useless. I think the speed is... Yeah, the speed is definitely... I don't know, right, it's good.
For the dragon.
The speed is a bit bugged, I think.
I am your arm.
There we... We can't get rid of those towers if they use an ability that has such an OP.
Yes, master. For the dragon. Yes, Lord. For the dragon.
No. The speed... There's a problem with the speed of this game. There we go. Alright, we'll get through if we destroy the rest of their base.
They shall die.
Well, again, this speed is It's broken. There we go, 2 lightnings. They are killing our guys. I can't imagine how I managed to get to this situation. Let's pull back then.
The servant obey.
Sadly, we'll have to pull back.
For the dragon. The servant obeys.
Get back here. We need to reconstruct our base after that attack.
Yes, master.
Alright, now we only
Moving.
have to defend, and
Right. For the dragon.
whatever they do, they'll simply feed the young blade. Powder keg cannoneers do more damage. This will be essential for the siege. So I just need to make sure that they don't kill our peasants. So let's make sure that that peasant waters the rice fields. And let's turtle until we can attack again.
Yes. The servant obeys. For the dragon. Right.
Oh wait,
Follow the dragon.
let's send future units straight to here. So
The servant obeys.
we already have. Also, another thing is that I don't know. I don't have a counter on how many of them I have. So I think I can see 3, 4, 5, 6. Can it be 6 of them? Well, and let's only peasant hut creating peasants. Alright, let me make sure the peasants are created right here, so we'll get straight to the... Damn. They are killing my samurai. But doesn't matter, we'll keep a steady and consistent amount of samurais, and then we'll deliver the final blow. Come on, let's get rid of them.
Yes.
The attacks are getting worse, but that shouldn't stop me.
Yes, sir.
We need one healer. We need one healer. Damn, this game would have been much better if it had hotkeys, that's for sure.
Die. Yin and yang are one.
Yes. Alright, we've hit the cap for the rice, so let's
Yes, sir.
get to...
Yes.
Going.
For the dragon.
to water the rice fields. The special ability for the healer, which will allow me to sacrifice her so she can heal all of the samurai. But for now, let's use the standard heal. Come on,
Lead
heal.
the way.
There we go.
Moving.
Most kind.
Yes.
Because And if it sounds like a joke,
Master.
we've lost a lot of units due to not healing them last time.
I follow.
I've noticed.
Okay.
Yin and yang are one.
Alright. Oh.
Yes.
Alright, we are getting more samurai. Better to wait to hit the population cap.
All right. I'm going.
Anyway, they can't rebuild the base they had, gentlemen. They are doomed. But I hate those towers. Yeah, because anyway, doesn't matter what particularly what I do, because those towers deal that pesky area of effect damage,
Lead
so
the way.
Moving.
Okay. I follow. Moving.
damn, they killed our healer before I could use her ability. Doesn't matter. They'll eventually die. I have a continuous production of samurai, so
Yes.
let's try to take down the towers.
For the dragon.
They are not getting out of this chasm, or whatever the fuck this is, this cliff. I don't know.
Yes, Lord. For the dragon. Yes, Lord. For the
Alright,
dragon.
stay here.
Yes, Lord.
Damn, this game needed so much stance pad. Stance panel, sorry. Damn, that lining. I hate it so much. Come on, come on. Get rid of that tower. Once and for all. No, 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 no. Not again. That lightning. I hate that lightning. Well,
I follow.
For the dragon.
yeah, the thing is that I can't get close to
Yes, Lord.
there without fighting with these mobs, which I don't care. Since I needed to go straight for the base.
For the dragon. Yes. Moving.
I follow.
Yes.
Moving. I
Come
follow.
on, heal.
Moving. Okay.
For the dragon.
Damn, again going for my healer. This is so annoying. That's why we'll wait for more samurai. We need more samurai.
Yes.
Not enough. Anyway, at the highest speed it will be. What are you doing? Come back here. Also, they chase and make me waste my precious samurai because they chase. The game critically needed a stance panel.
Yes.
It needed stances and
Yes,
it
Lord.
needed uh,
Why?
the the possibility to attack terrain and also to organize
For the
the
dragon.
units better overall. And it's sad that the Zen edition, because this is the Zen edition, remember gentlemen, released on 2019, couldn't fix all of these issues. Alright, one more samurai, this is going to be fast. Alright, let's sacrifice the healer
Yes, master.
because at this point
Yes, Lord. For the dragon. Moving. Yes. Moving.
no, don't
For the
chase.
dragon. Yes, master.
To top it off, the CPU baits these idiots.
Yes, master.
Stop baiting.
Yes. Moving.
Come back here.
Yes, Lord.
Let the archers do their job.
For the dragon.
There we go.
Yes.
God damn it. No. Well, let's turn that guy into samurai. He'll regain all of the health. Oh, what's this?
Yes, sir. All right. Yes.
There we
Yes,
go.
sir. I follow the dragon. Yes.
Oh. Wait.
Yes, sir.
Also, it's difficult to click on the enemy units.
Yes, Lord.
And we are left with no peasants.
For the dragon.
I need to destroy those towers at once. I don't care about these stupid patrols.
Yes, master.
They don't have the firepower to destroy our base. What I
The servant obeys.
am concerned about is how to destroy those two towers. See, they simply don't have enough firepower to destroy our
The
base.
servant obeys. Yes, Lord. For the dragon. They shall die. Yes, master.
Let's get rid of them once and for all. We'll split into two groups. Come on. Come on, it should be enough. Come on. Finally. There we go. There we go. That's not enough to stop my samurai. There we go. Then here, then here, then here. Leave none alive. No, no, no. Stay over here. Yep. Now there's no chance they'll recover from this. Absolutely annihilated. There we go. Let's get rid of the worker units. And that's it. Perfect. Nothing left alive. Oh. Let's exterminate whatever's left from their base. Oh, look at that. We recovered. No, 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 no. Oh, look at that. We have a lot of peasants ready to work. Here we have 3. Let's send these 3 over there. Oh, actually only 2. These 2 to get some rice and you will turn into samurai. So we'll have 3. Sorry. 2 gathering the rice, 1 watering the rice field so it doesn't dry, and 2 gathering water. And all right, but that's not a worker unit. These guys are. No, let's get out of there. Those toxic units are quite dangerous. Get back here. Those are only troops. Are they though? Well, I'll save this time. So we pulled through, gentlemen. Alright, I think the amount of guys gathering rice actually increased.
Alright. Yes, sir. Yes. Moving.
Let's go check on that cliff, just in case. I need to make sure they don't rebuild their base.
For the dragon. Yes, Lord. Moving.
Oh, look at that. Why are there so many soldiers over here? What's going on? What's that? What's going on? Don't tell me they rebuild. They could rebuild their base.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
What's that? Oh damn, I am an ignorant.
Moving. The servant obeys.
They have more buildings over here. And 2 towers. 2 more towers. Damn. God damn it. God damn it. We'll need another full army. So the base goes all the way up to that. Extends all the way up to that mountain. We need to make sure we kill them for good.
Yes, Lord. Moving. Most high.
Yes. I follow.
Yin and yang are one. Yes.
We'll go for a full army then. Yeah, their base is way too big.
Moving. Lead the way. Okay. Lead the way. Okay. Yes. Moving.
Moving.
No, don't chase.
For the dragon.
Let the archers do their job.
Yes, master. For the dragon. Yes, lord. The servant obeys. Moving. Yes. The servant obeys.
We'll have to hit the population cap, gentlemen. It's way too much. They have way too many defensive structures. Consider that the base doesn't end here. It goes all the way up to here and here. Probably all of this cliff.
Moving. Yes.
But pretty much the situation is much more controlled. Although it will only be 100% controlled once I destroy all of these things, all of their buildings to the north east base.
As you command.
Try to survive this.
Yes, lord. Yes.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Yes, lord. Moving. The servant obeys.
We need some powder keg cannoneers, so we'll redirect the archers to the... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come back here, come back here.
Moving.
So far, these are all of the flaws that I've been telling you about. No stance panel, no...
For the dragon. Yes, lord.
No stance panel, difficult to select units, individual units.
The servant
The units chase and don't obey you, and all of this would have been easily fixed. What's that guy doing?
Yes, lord. For the
And all of this could have been fixed with the famous stance panel.
dragon.
Hold ground, patrol,
The servant
aggressive, defensive. It's a shame, it's a pity, because our
moving.
clear development flaws that are easy to fix. Oh, I hate that poison.
Yes.
Come on. Again, chasing again,
Servant
where the poison
obeys.
is. Oh, alright.
Yes, Lord.
Come back here.
The servant obeys.
And then this happens. Oh. And they keep chasing and they keep chasing. They don't understand.
It will be done. The servant obeys.
And we waste precious time because of these guys.
I follow the dragon. Yes, Lord.
Huh.
Yes. Yes.
Well, we have 3 powder keg cannoneers,
Yes.
but we've learned that that's not enough.
For the dragon. I am your arm. Yes, Lord. The servant obeys. Yes, master.
Alright.
Yes, Lord. For the dragon.
I think I've selected them all except for one.
Yes,
2,
master.
actually.
The servant
Or one.
obeys. Yes. Yes, Lord.
Let's decrease this speed. Now that we have an army. Then we'll increase it if we get to a part in which...
For the dragon.
Ah, there we go. Much better.
They shall die. Yes, master.
What? Only one keg powder cannoneer? What did they do? They killed them.
Yes. I'm moving.
The question is how, with all of those samurais over here. Let's save, gentlemen. Yeah, this mission has been pretty tedious, if you ask me. That's why I will not be doing the second campaign for the game. We'll finish this one and call it a day because there is 0 objective variety. I'm sorry, I can't understand how Liquid Entertainment could release a game in this condition. There is zero objective variety. 0. That's a critical flaw. It's a critical flaw in game development.
For the dragon. I go.
And these kind of things are the ones that actually destroy the RTS genre. Developers not understanding how to make a proper campaign. When you have no objective variety, no unit balance, when your game is full of bugs, and you abandon it, just like Armies of Exigo, all of this happens. And it's a shame that because of these guys, we don't get new AAA real-time strategy games. Alright,
Yes,
we're good to go. 38 is pretty much a population cap. I need some spare peasants to, just in case we don't succeed with our siege. So, over there. So we'll make sure that the rest turn into samurai. There we go. I need to protect the powder keg cannoneers in the meantime. Need to make sure they don't die in our way to the enemy's base.
yes, master.
They are slower, so can you run? Yeah, you can run. Slowly, but you
For the
can.
dragon.
Let's slowly get to their base. What are you doing?
For the dragon.
Also, one thing I don't know if you noticed, the units don't keep a formation. They don't keep a formation at all. Oh, they are trying to defend themselves. What? Those guys? Come on. Move over there. They are going for our guys.
They shall die. The servant obeys.
Don't chase. Only you two kill that guy and you will come over here. No, don't chase. That the developer,
For the dragon.
Liquid Entertainment, even if they are masters of the genre, they were forced to do that because these units are not programmed to ignore all of these guys. So, wait. Let's save just in case I will not be doing that trip all over again. So, no. Sorry. Come on. Come on. Come on. Siege units on the towers. 1, 2. Much better. They didn't have the chance to use their lightning. We only lost one guy. Much better. And we only lost one. Yeah, and it was one keg powder cannon. It would be excellent if we had some healers. Oh. Right. So yeah, we needed a full. The game is forcing me to use a full army to even break through
Will be done.
the most basic defenses at this point. Okay, that guy is in a really bad shape, so we'll just stay here and any attack should come from the south.
Obeys. For the dragon.
So we'll just turtle here, we'll stop and rest, so they recover a bit.
Yes.
I need to make sure that they don't chase, the enemy to their base, and so
Yes, master.
in the meantime we'll resume the samurai. Oh, we've already resumed the samurai production. What we need though is one hero.
I follow the dragon.
No fair. You're trying to kill my siege units. No. You don't get to kill my siege units.
Moving.
There we go.
Right. All right.
Alright, let's send
Moving.
our healer over there. We'll keep 2 samurai over here just in case, but I don't think they will be attacking us anytime soon. So this will be control group 2, this will be control group 3, and there we go. It's a shame, this game could have been a masterpiece if we had a stance panel and better artificial intelligence, because even if the game was developed in 2001 and the critical flaw, of course, the lack of objective variety, which is the worst part of it. But yeah, those 3 flaws are terrible. Lack of objective variety in the campaign, these small flaws with the artificial intelligence and the pathfinding, that when you click on terrain they simply get baited and attack the enemy's units and you don't want them to do so, are pretty much critical flaws that ruin the experience, at least from a modern perspective. If you look at it from the perspective of 2001, of a game developed in 2001,
Yes, Lord.
well, you can
For the dragon.
you can ignore some of the mistakes, but that's not the way we do things here.
Lead the way.
Come on, heal them.
Moving. Lead the way.
Who else needs healing? That guy over there.
Moving.
So this forces you to babysit the units, which is horrible.
Lead the way.
Alright, let's go.
Moving.
Let's finish them off. Let's see if we can finish them off this time around. It's been what? Well, an hour to finish them
For
off.
the
Well,
dragon.
I hate when that happens, but yeah, they are trying to defend their base as much as they can.
My sword is yours.
Need to be quickly. Need to be fast. Sorry. Need to be faster than we ever been. There we go. No more towers for you. Damn, they killed 1 siege unit.
Moving.
But that will not be enough to deter me.
Yes, Lord.
Now, let's see what they have up over. Well, wait. They could have more towers. They could have more towers
Moving.
up there. They could certainly have more towers. Need to be careful.
Yes, Lord.
Let's preemptively activate the Young Blade so we get ahead of the situation like this. Come on, there's 1 tower over there and 1 over here. Come on.
They shall die.
Let's get rid of that tower and they are ours for the taking. Damn. Our guys are are tired. We need to split and kill the rest of these guys.
As you command. For the dragon.
There we go, we pushed through. Barely, but we did. Or not. Mostly, I guess. No, 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 there's another tower, there's another tower. I missed one tower. This needs to be perfect. Also, why did our healer die?
Yes, Lord.
Please, destroy that tower before they use the lightning. Not even one thing you grant me. Not even one single wish. They also kill our healer. Again. Let's try another thing then. Because those towers are responsible for our failure.
I follow.
Let's use the... Let's just send one guy and activate the... No, don't suicide. Don't... You suicided. You suicided. Why, you pieces of shit? Why do you suicide? Samurai over here.
Yes, master. Yes.
So these are the frustrating things I've been mentioning, gentlemen.
For
Clear
the dragon. Yes.
critical flaws during the development.
Yes, master.
I'm moving.
Come on. There we go, come on. We have vision. And right now, yes, you can protect the siege units. There we go. Now you can protect the siege units. Just make sure you don't get close to that tower. There we go. There we go. Only just one lightning, 39 units. Now that's what I am talking about. There we go. There we go. Much better. Damn, so many times I have to save and whatnot. It's clearly a flaw to make the defensive structures so OP with that lightning AoE.
Yes.
Ah, such a mistake in development. In gaming development.
Okay.
Horrible. Ah, we don't have the ability, so we can't sacrifice that healer. But yeah, pretty disappointed with this game in the end, but... I can't imagine why it's a cult classic. Because Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, developed by the same guys, Liquid Entertainment, it's much better overall. It's their second game, and I don't know if Dungeons and Dragons Dragon Shard as well. I haven't played that one, but this one it's rough around the edges, rough, very rough, extremely rough, I would say. Where's the healer? I don't know. The healer disappeared. It must be somewhere. Yeah, here it is. So let's position the artillery over here.
Moving. Yes, Lord.
Alright, we'll attack from this position. And we just need... well... I need you to go straight for the towers while the samurai get rid of... We need Young Blade at once before we all get killed. Come on, guys, help them. Your objective is to take down the buildings. Oh wait, there's another tower. Back, retreat. Now, get rid of that tower. Get rid of that tower. Yeah, it's clumsy. The control scheme is clumsy. That's the problem. It's so... well, they have another tower. Well, there goes the lightning. There goes their disgusting lightning. Stop attacking that tower. Alright. That guy looks like he wants to suicide, apparently. Also, sometimes the units freeze when they are attacking. Right, I guess this will have to do.
Cover your ears. Return.
Alright. We barely made it with our full army capacity. That's the problem. So let's make sure that these guys demolish the rest of the buildings. There we go.
Will be done.
So our samurai can rest.
Yes, master. Yes. Moving.
I'm ruling.
Yes. As command.
Well, we pushed through again, I guess. That was one big base they had. But no more. Yeah, another thing I've noticed is that siege units have such a limited range.
My sword is
Have such a limited range. So that it's horrible. Alright, there we go.
yes, master.
And they have two towers over there to the west of our position.
The servant obeys.
We could send reinforcements.
Yes.
Anyway, this location is well protected. How's our population cap? 28 out of 40. Oh, we lost some guys. 10 samurai we've lost, alongside the healer, that is, of course. But their base has been razed to the ground. That's the important thing, gentlemen. Had I saved? I must have. Alright,
Moving.
let's make sure these guys come over here.
I'm ruling.
Uh-huh.
I go.
See that I have to use an ability to fix something which should be...
Destroy.
Yes. The servant obeys.
Out of the box. That should be granted out of the box for your units, because if not, what's the point of having a siege unit? There we go.
I stop them.
Damn, they are attacking our siege units. No, kill the guy. Damn, they are going straight for them.
For the
It
dragon.
wasn't enough.
Yes, Lord.
And our reinforcements are
For the
coming.
dragon. Yes, Master.
I'm moving.
So
Going.
we should be able to. Sorry that I'm saving so frequently, but I'm not doing this again, gentlemen.
Yes.
I am not doing this again. Sorry, but I am not doing this again. That's for sure.
Yes. Yes,
Come on,
Lord.
run. Then come
Moving.
over. Let's see if they have some hidden buildings.
Yes, Master.
Pretty
The
much they have
servant
nothing.
obeys.
Oh, look at that. They were so close to our base. What? What's the meaning of this? They are retaliating. No. You don't get to retaliate. What? Where are those things coming from? Damn, they killed 2 siege units, 3 siege units, no more siege units. Damn. How can somebody be so annoying? Come on.
Yes. Yes, Master. Yes, Lord.
Maybe they came from the second base.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
They have nothing here.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Master.
Yeah, there's
The
nothing.
servant obeys. Yes, Lord.
Literally nothing.
For the dragon. Yes, Master.
I need to explore every single corner. Yeah, that was a patrol. There's no way that is another building. I've destroyed everything.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
For the
Then
dragon.
let's get back to our base and destroy the second purple guys. It should be quite easy. Let's increase the speed, gentlemen. There we go. Let's get into... Will this guy ever recover? Yeah, they are simply attacking my units.
Moving.
Those patrols are simply attacking my units, yeah.
Yes.
Alright, now it's a 1v1. Anyway, I couldn't have retrieved those powder keg cannoneers. Those keg powder cannoneers, it was impossible for them to survive all of this trip back to our base. So, oh, there they are. Damn. We could try to save this guy. No, they know he's over there. We saved most of the samurai. That's the important thing.
Yes, Lord.
28 out of 40. We've already recovered our... Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hold on a second. We're running out of rice. And water.
I follow the dragon.
Okay, so we need to send more guys to the rice fields. Okay, let's save now that our guys are back here. Fortunately, I am accelerating the game's speed. The game's speed. Not...
Yes, Lord.
This would be terrible.
Yes.
Now, where are those guys coming from? They seem to come out of nowhere. Maybe they are simply patrolling the place.
Moving.
Oh, there they are.
Yes, Lord.
A hotkey for a hotkey to toggle the abilities would have also been great. Poison. What are they looking for here?
For the dragon.
By the way, they are simply going for some rice. All right, if they are coming here, we are staying here. How many guys we have? Yeah, right. We've hit the cap. So we'll leave. 2 guys
I follow the dragon.
gathering water,
Yes.
and
I'm going.
we have 4 guys gathering rice. That's way too much. Let's turn that guy into samurai. 1 making sure that the rice field is a sustainable
The servant
source of
obeys.
income. And so
Yes, Lord. For the dragon.
bam.
Going. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, not left. It's not like you are surviving. Our excellent defenses. There's nothing here, there's nothing here,
Yes.
nothing here, but
The
maybe
servant obeys.
these pesky
For the dragon.
idiots are coming from that. Yeah, they are coming from there. Nice. Alright. Damn, they have that lining. Come on. Good. No. Yeah.
Yes.
So, basically, we need to go to this location. It was a 1v3. The second base is all of this plateau. And the third one is all of this. Which is impossible to access? No, right. You can access it from here. And they are full of towers. So we need to bring a lot of siege units, which are sadly slow. Unfortunately slow. But this is what I've been telling you, gentlemen. The game turns dull and boring. And this has damaged the real-time strategies genre reputation. This is what has damaged the real-time strategy genre's reputation. Warcraft 3, Age of Empires 2, StarCraft 1, StarCraft 2 had a pace, a certain art, which made them interesting. This is a clear flaw in game development, and this has partially destroyed the real-time strategy genre, alongside the mistake that the boom of the MOBA genre, which has killed it. So it's sad to encounter all of these games, which are sadly
Yes, Lord.
flawed and living under the shadow of Warcraft 3, Age of Empires 2 and all of those games. Because Armies of Exigo The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring were excellent. I qualified them with an A- for Armies of Exegol and a B for Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring. And if not, I tell you that that's what I think, or that's the image that I ended up having. But yeah, right. Mostly the fact that
Going.
also the game is tedious when you have to create all of when it's so slow creating units. Yet another critical flaw. And it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a waste of potential that simply could have been
I move.
easily. It could have been easily avoided. But it's a shame because due to these games, then we don't get AAA developers which could have the potential to make a really good real-time strategy game, a new AAA real-time strategy game. They are flawed because of the mistakes that these games did back in the day.
Moving.
There we go.
Yes.
Pretty much now I realize why this game had such an incredibly blazing fast maximum game speed, because the developers knew that the peasant creation, the worker unit creation was slow, was so slow that it would turn the game into a tedious and boring, almost tower defense like mission. And the worst part of it is that all of the missions are the same. So that's an absolute disapproval from me. I cannot. If we get to the final analysis today, I can assure you that. Sorry, but I will be harsh with it. It's because of the thing is that because of these games, is that the RTS genre died, and it's so sad.
Yes, Lord.
But don't worry, gentlemen. Next time I'll bring something more modern to get rid of this bad taste that we have in our mouths. At least I have it. So we'll get to a fine specimen next time. I'll bring something with a better pace and a better gameplay system. I certainly wouldn't give this game the 5 stars that it has on Steam. So yeah. Even more when you consider that the game is actually the Zen edition of the game, released on 2019, which could have fixed so many mistakes that this game had, and it's horrible. And it's horrible because it could have fixed so many mistakes that this game had by simply introducing a panel containing the different stances: patrol, aggressive, defensive, stand ground, all of those classic stances that we had in pretty much every RTS ever. I don't know why. In this game you simply click on the terrain and the units are baited by whatever they see, and they attack whatever they see, and it's like they didn't care about artificial intelligence. And it's a shame. Well, see, the units are baited, they simply get over there and you have no effective way to control them. There we go. There they are again. There they go again. And you can lose a lot of units. Also the sieges are terribly bad. It's simply ridiculous, the fact that you have to bring siege units which actually don't have the required range to be siege units, to be meaningful to the gameplay. They are unimportant at all. Your siege units have such a short range that it's dangerous to go for siege units in this game. The pathfinding is not the best in the world, as you can see, and the units don't keep a formation. All of these flaws that I will comment on the final analysis, because it simply would be unfair to qualify this game even remotely similar to the rest of the games that we've been showcasing. So far, I don't like the gameplay system, the pathfinding, the artificial intelligence. They could have done it much better. Much better. And it's a real pity, a real shame. Sorry if the game is your favorite game of all time. Sometimes that happens. Again, the game is a cult classic on Steam. It has 5 out of 5 stars. It has 9 out of 10. So, but I don't agree with any of them. I don't agree with it. I simply can't agree. Even Lords of EverQuest, Loria were much better than this game. Sorry. In Loria, I played both of the campaigns and I didn't lose the interest. The characters were interesting. And even if I criticize the final mission, this one is simply simply much more flawed. I don't know if it is due to the fact that it was developed in 2001, but the fact that Age of Empires 2 released earlier than this game on 1999. Well, there you see, they killed one keg powder cannoneer, then they killed another one, all because of due to the fact that they don't stay in a formation and that you can't control the units. You feel that you are unable to control the units properly, and that's a terrible flaw. So yeah, pretty much. And the game is so slow. It's slow, even at the highest speed. There we go. They bait, the units follow, and you have no way to control them. It's not that I am doing that on purpose. You have no way to control the units. They simply get baited, and that's annoying, horrible, that the game doesn't have a stance panel. So let's try to finish this once and for all. And but it's my absolute duty to showcase it, gentlemen. I can't judge the game thoroughly, and I hate the fact that the defensive structures are so OP. Come on. You can lose your army in a second, and then to reconstruct it, to rebuild your army, sorry,
Servant obeys.
you need a lot,
Yes, Lord.
long,
For the dragon.
awful
The
time.
servant obeys.
I don't know how Liquid Entertainment thought this would be interesting,
Moving.
and
For the dragon.
we are right to say that because in Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, they fixed most of these problems, but this is it's way too rough around the edges. Way too rough around the edges. It's simply not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable, especially if you are used to modern RTS games. The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, instead, it's enjoyable even if you prefer modern RTS. The pathfinding is fucked up, to say the least. It's strange. You can't control your units once they engage. You need to be babysitting your units so the towers don't use that lightning, and that's simply horrible.
Yes, Lord.
You need to babysit your units. An RTS game in which you need to babysit your units, it's the worst of the worst. The worst idea ever. Your units should be intelligent enough to adopt different stances. The artificial intelligence should be intelligent enough to... sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second, gentlemen. I forgot to... There we go. There we go. I had to change the category. There we go. Alright. So, those are pretty much the flaws I've encountered here. And they aren't slight flaws. They are severe flaws. They are quite severe. So... oh. But the game has innovation that's undeniable. It has a lot of innovation, but poorly implemented, and it's sad. An extremely poorly implemented mechanics, which were extremely innovative, but you know the old saying, if ain't broke, don't fix it. The fact that the worker units take so much to build and you need to turn them into military units, it's such a critical flaw to the gameplay that I can't understand now why the developer created such a blazingly fast game speed for this game, because it's a terrible flaw, the fact that it takes so much time to produce the worker unit. And remember, we rely 100% on that worker unit, because in this game you are forced to turn the worker units into soldiers. A quite innovative idea, as I told you, a quite interesting idea, but sadly poorly implemented. But the most critical flaw that the game has, now that we are finishing the campaign, is the fact that it has a severe lack of objective variety during the campaign. And that's a severe flaw, not as we saw last time with Loria, with Lords of EverQuest, with Armies of Exegol was an A-. I qualified it with an A-.
Yes, Lord.
this one is a severe flaw. It turns the game boring, and
We are out
the
of
fact
water.
that we don't have a panel with all of these stances the lack of hotkeys turns the game unappealing when you're used to modern real-time strategy genre. So far, Armies of Exego certainly takes the crown as the best Warcraft 3 clone and the best RTS recommendation so far. We'll explore all of that during the final analysis, if we can get to finish this. Up to now it's been... yeah, I think it's been two streams only. Also, it has strange, weird difficulty spikes, which I will not complain about, because difficulty is always good, but the lack of objective variety ultimately ruined the game, that's for sure.
Yes, Lord.
So, on Steam it has a 9 out of 10, 5 stars, and it's considered a cult classic, and it's simply a shame that Armies of Exego doesn't get that praise because it's objectively better. The artificial intelligence in this game hasn't been polished enough. No stances, the units are baited, as you could see during the gameplay. They are baited by the enemy and they chase and chase and chase, and you can't control them. You have no effective way of controlling them because you don't have the stances, the classic stances, and also the slow gameplay.
Right.
See that I was forced to turn the game speed to maximum
Moving.
to finish off these two purple base. Actually, they weren't two. It was a 1v3. Now I realize. So let's get to that final base. Also, the defensive structures are OP, are way too OP. You can't introduce a defensive structure which can kill most of your best units in one blow in a second with a single ability. That's simply OP. So, and Liquid Entertainment probably knows it. Well, now they are extinct, but they probably knew it because in the Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, 2 years later, they fixed all of these severe issues, which we could see last month. But yeah, so far the game has disappointed me a bit. The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring was far better.
Yes, Lord.
Far better. And also, even if at the beginning of the campaign I turned down the speed, we used slower gameplay,
I'm going.
then I was forced to go for the highest speed no matter what. If not, the game turns into a boring mess. Unfortunately, it's sad for me to say it. It pains me to say it. It's a pity because these stupid flaws
Yes.
have given the RTS genre a reputation it doesn't deserve. These slight, in this case severe flaws, but other slight flaws that I mentioned, the lack of a stance panel, have given the RTS genre a reputation of being boring, and that's a lie. That's why next time, gentlemen, we'll proceed to
Yes, Lord.
another surprise I have for you for the next coming days. In the next coming days. A more modern approach, because if not, I feel I'm also damaging the RTS genre, showcasing
Yes, Master.
such flaws. So we'll get to a pretty excellent game that I have prepared. But so far the positive thing is that the game tried to be a refreshing idea. The fact that you turn your worker units into troops was a strange, although brilliant idea, but poorly executed. Poorly executed due to the slow gameplay and balance issues that I mentioned. One single defensive structure can kill your whole army. So let's go for the final base. If it is the final base. I assume it was a 1v3 after all. Let's use the Young Blade. Also, it has no hotkeys. As you can see, I have to manually do all of this. And even if one could argue that the game was developed in 2001, well, Age of Empires 2 was developed in 1999, if I remember correctly. And it had stances, it had better pathfinding, it had better Mr. Kachi 98. Your first ever walkthrough with the game. Yes, it's my first ever walkthrough with the game. My first ever walkthrough. You can, in case you want, check out the bots and you can see that it's the first time I do it. I exhibit that I am a complete knob at the game. And I had a hard time at the beginning and even right now. The game is being played on hardest difficulty and highest speed, but yeah, it's my first time playing the game. What I had played is The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, which was the game that the Liquid Entertainment, the developers for this game, developed 2 years after this game. This game was developed in 2001 and The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring on 2003. And also you have Dungeons and Dragons, Dragon Shard from 2005. I've only played The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, but no, this particular game is the first time I'm playing through it. I had a hard time, as I just told you. I had to reload sometimes, and I've noticed there are a lot of difficulty spikes. So far, yes, it's the first time, my first playthrough. That's why, if you check out the bots, I got wiped sometimes. But even if it wasn't the first time I played it, it has those issues that I mentioned. There are no stances, no hotkeys.
Yes, Lord.
So there's that. Now, by the way, thanks for caring about the real-time strategy genre, and even with what I consider a boring approach to it. That's for sure.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Master.
Now,
For the dragon.
let's see if we can find that last base. But pretty much this is game. I've cleared the whole map.
Yes.
They must have some hidden building somewhere.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, what it's terribly sad is the balance issue as well.
For the dragon.
Don't know if you watched previous gameplays, but or even the beginning of this stream, but one single defensive structure can
The servant
pretty much destroy your whole army. So far, that's been my experience. They have certain abilities. For example, mine is that it can confuse It can stun enemies in an area,
The
but
servant obeys.
the enemy's faction abilities that they do a single lightning strike or whatever it
For
may
the
be
dragon.
called, and it wiped all of my samurais, which are the best units of my faction. So that's why I command that it's
Servant
OP.
obeys.
A single defensive structure can't kill the best unit in the game
For the dragon.
with also an AoE attack, an area of effect attack. It's simply OP.
It will be done.
Alright, there they are.
For
Well,
the
some of
dragon.
them. Well, let's make sure none of them escape this time around.
We will obey. My sword is yours.
Let's see. Maybe this is not the final level after all. Aha, so they have some more over there.
Die. For the dragon. Yes, Lord. The servant obeys. Yes, Lord. The servant obeys.
Another thing, the stamina system was an extremely refreshing idea, considering that only Total War had that back in 2001, at least as far as I'm concerned. I played some RTS games from that period, but this stamina bar is something new. At least for that period of time.
Moving. For the dragon.
But again,
Yes, Lord.
I would have not forced to use the stamina bar to
Moving.
activate the abilities of the units. I would have instead suggested a cooldown. But again, maybe that's a modern concept and it's simply unfair to judge the game by such
The
modern
servant
standards.
obeys.
But again, the critical flaw of the game is the lack of objective variety. So far, don't know if the first stream you watch, or anyone who may watch it, all of the objectives, every single one of them
Yes, Lord.
has been 1v1s, 1v2s, 1v3s against the AI. There are no timed defense missions, such as, for example, the last mission on Warcraft 3, StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty. There's a terrible lack of objective variety. Out of all of the missions of the campaign, only 2 had a different objective than simply your classic skirmish match against the AI, base 1v1, and that's simply
Moving.
lazy, considering it was Liquid Entertainment the one who developed this game.
Yes.
They are masters of the genre, but this was their first work, and it's clearly rough around the edges and not
Yes, Lord.
appealing for modern RTS standards.
Yes, Lord. Moving.
Armies of Exego was far better.
Yes, Lord.
The Lord of the Rings, War of the
For the
Ring,
dragon.
I think fixes most of these games' mistakes. And I don't know about Dungeons and Dragons Dragon Shard. That's why I had promised previously to explore that game after this one. So there's that.
Yes.
So why aren't they dead? They should be dead by now, and we should get to the final cutscene or something like that. Alright,
Right. All right. Right.
now we should have some structure left. Let's see, let's spread our guys. They are not a threat right now. They were back when they were a threat back when it was a 1v3, but right now we can spread
The servant obeys.
our samurai.
Yes. The servant obeys. Yes.
Alright, nothing here. We've already checked that cliff. Oh no. What could they have left? I raised the 3
Yes, Lord.
bases so far.
I move. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah.
Moving.
I can't understand why this game has 9 out of 10 on Steam and is considered a cult classic. I saw a lot of comments defending the game, but pretty much The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring is far better, and it's totally dead. And this game has like a strong,
For the dragon.
albeit small group of defenders, but The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring has none, and it's better.
The
So
servant
there's that.
obeys.
But
Going.
where could they be hiding? There's not many places left on the map.
For the
Over
dragon.
here, maybe?
Yes, master.
Well, now this is interesting.
Yes.
Let's send some guys over here then.
I follow the dragon. Yes, sir.
Ironic, isn't it? After so many wipes, now
Yes. The servant obeys.
after so many wipes,
Yes.
now
For the dragon. Moving. Yes, Lord. For the dragon.
there we go. There we go. Is it the finale?
It's begun.
What's that?
The Lotus are using the orb to rid themselves of corruption. The dragon was right.
But you said the orb doesn't matter.
Their belief gives it power. We have to hurry.
Alright, it wasn't the finale, gentlemen. Oh, thanks, Mr. Kagchel98 for following the channel. You and also thanks for accompanying me in this in this game from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Sorry if it was a bit boring. Sorry if it was a bit boring because I didn't find the the last guy. If you ever watched, sorry. Thanks, Mr. Kagchel98. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. So thank you, and I hope I can bring you a better game that I don't have to criticize so much. Sometimes it happens with my analysis that it turns into a rant. So thanks for it. In case the notification didn't work, I'll fix it for you because sorry, but it's the thing that of not being used to getting followers. So let's see here. Just in case, give me a second. There we go. Thanks, Mr. Kagchig98, and thanks for accompanying me in this journey. I hope I can be up to your standards and the standards that both you and the RTS genre deserve. So let's get to the gameplay camera. Again, my eternal gratitude from the bottom of my heart. And let's proceed. In case you are still watching, thanks for that. Symeth is using the orb, no doubt. If we besiege his forces, he should show himself. Once we kill Symeth, this should be all over. Alright, now we are playing the finale. And now we will sadly encounter that this will be a 1v1, maybe? Do your bets, gentlemen. Place your bets. Place your bets, gentlemen. Will this be a 1v1 against sorry Kakchi, that I didn't realize that you followed, so sorry. Thank you for following the channel. Now, Symeth is using the orb. No doubt. We besiege it. We'll place your bets, gentlemen. It's a 1v1? Yes, it's a 1v1. How can you imagine it would be other thing? Well, let's get to it again. I am objectively showcasing you why. Oh boy, one of those guys right at the beginning of the game. This time around, gentlemen,
Yes.
we'll do the full playthrough at highest speed possible, at the highest speed possible. So let's get to it.
Over there.
But you can objectively see why I've been criticizing the game so much lately. You can see why I've been criticizing the game so much lately. It's I could predict what we were going,
Follow the dragon.
what was going to happen, but don't worry. Sorry, Kagchi. Sorry to anyone else who may be watching. If it's boring, if it's dull, but I made an oath to not analyze and not bash games unless I played them till the end. I'm not playing the second campaign, I'm not playing the skirmish mode, so at least, even more due to the fact that this game has a lot of how do I say it, staunch defenders. It has a lot of staunch defenders, trust me, on Steam. I read the reviews, so if I'm going to bash the game, if I'm going to criticize it, let's make sure that we are objectively prepared to do so. So, I played till the end. That's the way we analyze, gentlemen. That's the way we analyze. By the way, again, thanks Kagchi98 for commenting and following the channel. It's an honor to serve.
Yes.
All right, there they are. We are going to be white. Yeah. So funny, so funny, so funny, so funny, so funny, so funny. So funny, so funny, so funny. Also, maybe, oh well, maybe our hero unit can save the day. Yeah, sometimes they get stuck, or they freeze simply. Alright, let's go for the fastest speed possible.
Yes.
Let's see if that adds some a better pace to the game.
Agreed. Over there.
Come on, we can't rely on our units. Alright. The population cap has increased to 50, so you can only imagine what that is going to mean.
Yes, sir.
That we'll need the biggest army yet
Follow the dragon.
if we expect to break through. What's that? Well, I don't know. Well, what that may have been, but let's go for the bad house. And now
Charge! Forward! Our rice has run out!
come on, come on. There we go.
Our rice has run out!
Our rice has run out. There you go.
Right. Yes.
Alright, they are also attacking from that direction. Ha 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 ha.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we need to water the rice actually.
Yes, Lord. For the dragon.
So let's group the units.
I follow
Come
your
on,
lead.
turn into samurai. Well, maybe at the highest speed possible, it's bearable. It's barely possible to withstand this game's pacing, but yeah, pretty much. If not, the game turns into a boring mess. I need to remember, gentlemen, that to deactivate the performance mode so I can see when somebody follows. Sorry if I don't look at it but it damages the performance a bit. Please understand.
I walk your path. I follow your lead.
Yes, master.
But you know what, gentlemen? I always say, this game, even if it's extremely flawed, even if it has so many
Follow the dragon.
critical flaws, you know what? You all know what I'm going to say. I always say it. Indeed, it's still better than Fortnite. It's still better than Fortnite. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes.
I follow your lead.
Yes, I swear it
Yes.
on my name. It's still better than Fortnite.
I follow the dragon. Out of water. Yes.
Alright, let's properly assign these guys to their duties.
Going.
Let's go for 3 guys gathering water,
Yes.
3 guys gathering rice, and 1 guy
Yes.
replenishing the rice. So
Forward.
We are out of water.
now again we have to develop the young blade, the improvement for the attacks and the improvement for the armor, all of that again.
Our rice has run out. Rice has run out.
Then I will check if the
They shall
what?
die.
Damn.
Our rice has run out.
Come on.
Run out. Rice has run out.
Yeah, of course it's run out.
All right.
They are all dead.
Yes. For the dragon. Our rice has run out. On the way.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
They shall die.
Oh boy, these guys are pretty annoying. Let's hope for tempered steel. Yes. I cannot recommend this. Well. What should we do, gentlemen? I think there's no... the developers have no right to do this to us, to implement such a boring gameplay and then force us to go for the highest speed and then do that. I guess. All right. I will I will take responsibility for that. I am a noble. I am a noble. I am a
I'm
noble.
going.
I will take that one for the team.
Yes, sir. I'm going.
I'll take that one for the team. And I'll say I am a noble. Please have patience on me. Please have
I have
patience.
focus.
Lords of Gaming, have mercy on my soul. I am a noble. Alright. Now, Bathhouse.
Yes, Lord.
I follow your lead. I walk your path.
Preaching? Huh. Alright. I'll...
I follow
Come
the
on.
dragon.
Let's go for the watchtower. Well, they... Now, where's... This is the perfect place for the watchtower.
Right, all
Quickly.
right. Yes, sir. I follow the dragon.
Do I have an archer? No, I don't have a single archer.
I'm
So
going.
sad.
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
let's fix that.
Yes.
What do you say, gentlemen? Should we go for Armies of Exigo, the Beasts campaign? Yeah, you love that. Or yet a more modern RTS game next time around. I was about to bring you a more modern RTS, but... Oh, I forgot to. Well... I still don't have enough... Oh. What are you doing? Get up there! Oh, what's that? We've hit the resource cap. This time out. Let's see if I can keep up with the required APM
Forward.
this time.
agreed.
Of course.
Bathhouse. Yeah, I wholeheartedly recommend from the bottom of my heart to anyone who plans on playing this game
Right.
to
Yes.
play it at the highest speed. Even if you lose sometimes, it will be even more fun.
Right.
If not that the game turns into an unbearable mess. There's no way around it. There's simply no way around it. Let's go for the town square.
I'm going.
If you don't play at highest difficulty, highest speed, it turns into an unbearable mess, especially the final levels.
Blood and honor.
Let's go over here. It's unbearable if you don't play at the highest speed possible.
Yes. Over there. Yes, sir.
What are they doing there? That's the end of the map. Let's go for Tempered Steel. Can we? No, we can't. So let's go for Dragon's Breath. Let's go for Dragon's Fire. Sorry, Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Fire. What? Our rice.
Yes.
Alright, the rice. Now I need to make sure the water is
Yes, sir.
pretty much
Our
okay,
rice
so...
is run out. Right. Our rice is run out.
Come on, you're a hero unit.
Rice is run out.
Burning.
Now, we need some... I should be able to create a second watchtower. Damn. Come on, let's save that guy.
Feel the dragon's power. Forward.
I can't understand why, because we have
Follow the dragon.
an insane amount of rice.
All right. Our
There we
rice
go.
has run out. Our rice has run out.
And I'll follow.
Yes, Lord. I'm off.
Let's turn those guys into samurai as fast as we can. As you can see, gentlemen, I'm going for the fastest speed possible. If not, the game is boring. Even for me. Even for me, and I love the RTS genre, so I can only recommend you go for the highest speed. Quickly. Oh. Now, if we could only create a second watchtower over here, quickly.
I'm going.
Make yourselves useful, and we should... There we have an archer.
Shall be.
Yeah, play it at the highest speed. Once you are comfortable with it,
With bow
play
and
at the
arrow.
highest speed. What's the first?
Right.
Play at the highest speed possible, because if not, it will be 1v1 after 1v1. So
Onward.
play at the highest speed. That's the best piece of advice I can give you. We need water. Let's save this time. Let's save over here.
We are out of water.
Yeah, I know.
We are out of water.
It even at some point it turns into a tower defense, because yeah. By the way, I need some water. Give me a second here. Give me a second. So,
As you command.
sorry, but after talking so much, my mouth got dry. I don't know if that's the correct expression, but you understood the concept, the meaning. Wait, there they are. I forgot to create a control group. You see, it's like playing a tower defense game at the highest speed. There we go. And there it is, the first defensive structure of the day. There we go. Get back here. You're on the brink of death. Yeah. At this point, gentlemen, what could I tell you that you already don't know about the game? All of my complaints. Well, we've lost all of our samurai, but
On it.
what's going on? Oh, right, I didn't have that. I need to prevent the samurai from dying.
The servant.
Now we have tempered steel as well as dragon's fire, so we just need the young blade upgrade. Alright. Maybe it was a mistake to waste so many units after all.
We are out of water. Moving.
Going.
Yes, master. Over there. Agreed.
We need a shrine. If we can create one. Damn, I've destroyed that rice field.
I'm going.
I need to
All right.
replenish it.
Right. Yes, sir.
Alright. So for the first time ever,
Follow the dragon. Yes. Yes, sir.
I will group the it will be difficult not to get my guys to make sure that my guys don't chase. What are you doing? You should be training to become a samurai. Don't you know that's the coolest thing
Water. Going.
that you can do?
Yes.
Turn into a samurai.
Forward.
Not enough water. Right.
I'm burning.
Let's replenish the rice field. Let's get some more water. Man, I've decimated that rice field, that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
There we go. But we need to make sure that we fight right here. That's the flow I've been commenting. The units, the unit control groups are clunky, uncomfortable. So come on, what are you doing? Replenish the rice field. We're wasting our time. That looks quite replenished. So let's assign all of these guys to rice collection. There they are. Do the samurai have? No, they don't. Let's go for tempered steel. Now that we have 4 young. No, don't chase. Don't chase. Why do you chase? This is like babysitting. So much babysitting of the units. So horrible. Alright, production is steady. Let's resume the samurai production then. And we need a shrine also. Where's the shrine? Here. Shrine and a third watchtower. Come on. We're lacking rice, mostly. Let's assign these 2 guys to take care of the... And there they are. We need the young blade upgrade. Come on. See, the units sometimes get stuck. Simply get stuck. Damn. Well, that guy is dying. Well, this is the last thing I needed. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yes.
Let's just turn this guy into an archer.
Yes, sir.
And then let's send him right here.
Yes.
We're wasting our units fighting these guys. What? Now they attack from the northwest.
Over there. Yes. All right.
All right, we are. Let's save, gentlemen, just in case. Just in case we'll save. We need to save, and I promise, gaming gods, I promise that next time I'll bring the best RTS, the best forgotten RTS ever created. I promise it. I need to purge my inner being of so many technical flaws, but not before bashing this game as it deserves it. Check out the bolts. You can check out the bolts. Check out the bolts.
Yes.
Well, we can resume samurai production then. And from here to here. What are you doing? Turn into a samurai.
Yes.
You turn. Is everything properly connected? Yeah, everything is properly connected. Yes,
Blood and honor.
let's go for the Young Blade. That should make a difference. That should make a difference. Remember, the Young Blade increases the Yang generation as well as the amount of Yang produced. Sorry. That's how you say it in Spanish. Sorry. The amount of Yang that we are producing, and
All right. I follow the dragon. I'm going. Yes, sir.
Yes.
can we? No, we can't get a fourth watchtower. Anyway, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Let's simply go for a samurai army. See how much time it's taking me. See how much time it's taking me to develop the second base. Even at the highest game speed, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. 100% ridiculous.
Over there.
It's 100% ridiculous. 100% ridiculous. At the highest game speed, see how much time it's taking me to simply develop a base. And you can
I'm going.
lose it all
Yes.
in a second. So, yeah. Sorry, gentlemen, but this time around,
Yes, sir.
when I criticized Loria, I criticized only the ending, the final part of the campaign, but this game has severe, well, we're getting away. Let's do this, gentlemen. Let's do this. I will, because I don't want to. Let's do this. We can. It's been almost 3 hours. Well, I guess we can try again. No. Okay, we'll continue trying. See that I have a lot of resolve for the game, but when it's boring to watch, it's simply boring. Even I am getting bored because it has zero objective variety. It's a critical flaw that I've seen in some RTS games,
Yes.
but it's certainly the worst. The worst of the worst of the worst. Of lack of objective variety, it's it's simply the worst. We need the young blade at once.
I move. I walk your path.
I am sorry again if this is the favorite game of a lot of people, but no, simply no. Whatever you may think, no, it's
On the way. I follow your lead. I follow the dragon.
there we go. I hoped the young blade would make it. See that I have Dragon's Fire, which is an improvement to the health. I have Tempered Steel, which is an improvement to the attacks. And still,
Onward.
oh boy.
I go.
And then we can get to it. Sorry, I am already tired. I know that when I am tired, my English gets worse by the second, and my gaming skills as well. Get out of there.
Over there.
But I think this is the finale. I will push through anyway. I would be doing this offline, gentlemen, and then I come to the next day and tell you that that now we have the base prepared. Let us do it online. I don't know if it. How much will it take? I don't care at this point. Just please understand if I don't talk so much.
Yes, master.
It's you have my thoughts. I will simply raise
Of course.
most of their base, maybe leave 1 or 2 buildings, and tomorrow we kill those 1 or 2 remaining buildings and bash the game as it unfortunately and sadly deserves.
Yes. I follow the dragon.
Let's go. And there they are.
Blood and honor.
So for the young blade, it's our only hope. Once you kill them all, come back here. Man, I feel like a machine doing all of this.
Over there.
But see that once you get the hang of it, there's no secret. There's no secret. There's no secret at all. Build your base, 1 or 2 watchtowers, and then go for the strongest army possible. Which isn't enough to fight those defensive structures. Then what now? We need to improve the keg powder cannoneers, and then there they are. Again, let's go for the young blade. Let's collect some young.
Over there. Yes, sir.
But yeah, as I told you, it's a shame that the RTS genre gets such a terrible reputation of being boring
Face your master.
due to these games. No, come back.
Agreed.
Damn. Well, at this point, sorry. Sorry, I know I'm being annoying. I'll shut up and play. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. For God's sake, don't chase.
Moving.
I'm off.
Oh, they are slacking on the job. Oh, I have no water.
As you command. Yes. I move. Forward.
Damn.
Face your master. Over there. I move.
It's almost like a tower defense game. Almost like a tower defense game at this point. Come on. And there they are.
Blood and honor.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I move.
With 8 young, they'll have a hard time breaching through our defenses this time. Now, let's go for the...
Agreed.
I move.
Moving.
Oh,
Yes, sir. I follow the dragon.
let's go. Well, gentlemen, you'll get to... Indeed, to watch the boring development of my base this time around. That I usually do that job off stream, do that work off stream. This time around, you'll get to see the boring part, I guess. Oh. Alright, I'll try to concentrate on. Sorry if I don't talk so much, as I told you. But if I concentrate, I can do it faster.
Yes. All right.
I hope you're okay with it. But
Yes, Lord. For the dragon.
I am getting my revenge on this game.
Yes. Right.
Save and let's find second gear.
Yes.
Over there.
Well, you can't be faster if I kill all of your peasants, so
Agreed.
No, 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 no. Over here.
I follow the dragon.
There we go.
All right. Right. All right. Face your master. Yes, sir. All right. Yes. I move. Yes. Moving. Right.
It's risky to have that guy alive. As a peasant, we need to turn him into soldier at once.
Yes, Lord. Over there. Charge! Yes, sir. Yes. Face your master! Attack! What's the plan? Forward!
Oh damn it. They are right next to us. Well,
Over there.
I walk your path.
we need more troops then. We need more troops. Alright. Let's go full samurai. No, wait.
Yes, sir. All right, right. Yes, sir. Agreed. Charge! Bullseye. I follow the dragon. Yes, sir. Agreed.
I will finish this thing eventually.
Yes. Moving for the dragon. All right.
Another samurai, let's go, let's go, let's go. We need to create more samurai. We need to create more samurai.
I follow the dragon. Yes. Attack! Charge! All right. Yes, sir. I follow the dragon. Yes, master. Moving. Yes, master. The servant obeys. Obey. Face your master. Agreed. Yes. All right. I'm going. All right. Forward. Agreed. Yes, sir. I follow the dragon. Blood and honor. Yes.
Again, sorry, gentlemen, for not talking so much this time around. But this time we'll do it fast and clean. Fire, yeah, right, alright. I know probably nobody will ever reach this part of the gameplay, but anyway, I want to finish it right now with this high APM challenge, I guess.
Right. Face your master! Yes, sir. I follow the dragon. I move.
Oh.
Moving. Yes, Lord.
At least I'll be proud. I'll feel proud to say that I finished the last level on the highest speed, as well as the highest difficulty. Oh. There we go. What's going on? Ah, right, there it is. I thought I wasn't producing any samurai.
Sizzling. Yes.
At least I'll be able to say that I finished the game on the highest speed.
Agreed.
There we go. Don't chase, please. Don't chase. There we go, that's not a threat.
Yes.
We have rice, we have water.
All right.
Let's turn... Ah. There we go. So the peasants will be produced at this hut.
Charge.
Oh, there they are.
I follow
There
the
they are.
dragon. Yes, Lord.
Let's group them.
Yes.
So 3 gathering rice, 3 gathering water, and
Forward.
there we go. How many samurai do we have? 4, 8. Good. So far 16.
Going.
They go straight for the peasants, for the worker units. He survived. Let's
I follow
turn
the
him
dragon.
into soldier. And
I'm going. I move. Over there.
I don't know if this is a 1v2, 1v3 or what, but
Yes.
I'm getting attacked from every direction possible. So first, let's save. All right, we have. Yeah, that's enough. Let's produce some more samurai then.
Face your master.
The lack of hotkeys is certainly terrible. If only they included
Yes,
a
Lord.
stance panel, first of all, and then hotkeys for this game. But then again, it's 2001. It's from 2001. Let's see. I need to get rid of them. This time we'll push through no matter what.
All right.
26 population. Last time we had a cap of 40, so now we have a cap of 50. I can only assume this is the real population cap for the
Forward.
skirmish mode and all of that.
Agreed. Over there. Yes. All right. Yes. Right. The leaf falls.
There we go. The amount of yang will exponentially increase the damage we deal.
For the clan.
Oh, damn. What happened to the samurais? What happened? That's another wipe for me. Fortunately, this time we saved.
Yes. For the dragon. Agreed. The servant obeys. Yes, Lord.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
Attack!
See how much time it's taking me to reach the population cap even at the highest speed that the game can offer. Even playing at the highest speed possible. See how much time it's taking. It's time consuming, that's the definition. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish today, gentlemen.
Yes.
Well, alright.
Agreed.
There we go.
Face your master.
Hold on. Well, we have a lot
Right.
of resources, so we will assign these guys over here, and we will... No. We need to resume samurai production. We have 10 yang, so... Come on. Oh, we are lacking water, actually. Let's go. Notice, gentlemen, even at the highest speed possible,
For the clan.
they go straight for the peasants.
Attack!
Anyway, we are at full yang.
Yes, sir.
We can't.
Yes. Right.
Huh.
All
They go straight for the peasants.
Over there.
One thing I will admit is that the game's AI
Yes.
is... I mean, the units have terrible pathfinding, they are not intelligent, but the difficulty of the AI actually, which you are going up against, is quite good. And I wanted to have the final analysis for today, but damn.
Attack! Agreed.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen. You know, I am quite respectful of my viewers, so we'll do this. I will continue doing this, developing this colony or whatever it is, this base. So tomorrow I'll do it offline. I also have to prepare my English classes for tomorrow. So the reality is that I've run out of time. I've run out of time, sadly. So I'll develop this base and we'll finish it tomorrow. Now we know that I'll change the title of the stream. Sorry for saying it's the finale. I actually thought it was it. So I'll change the title for this stream for the VOD. But yes, I'll develop it offline. I have to get to work IRL in real life. So I have to get to work. I hope you understand. Here it's almost 11 o'clock. No, sorry, 20 past 11. Sorry, 20 past 11. It's almost to 11:30. So thanks to all of you for watching. Tomorrow we'll get the true finale. Sorry for that. I actually thought this was the finale. I'll develop this base, and then again tomorrow we'll get the final analysis for the game. Thanks to all of you for watching, to anyone who has taken the time to watch my stream, to support the real-time strategy genre, and a special thanks, in this case today, to Mr. Keichig98 for being the 4th follower of the channel and for commenting as well. Also thanks to Carl Martin 1, thanks to Mr. EVL 20008, and thanks to Mr. Judon. To all of you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. But I'll upload the VOD, but we'll have to finish tomorrow. Alright, gentlemen. Thanks for watching, and this time around I will check if the delay that I mentioned it's fixed. Well, just in case, I'll leave the ending screen, the intro screen, for a bit, just so I know. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. From the bottom of my heart, see you tomorrow. It looks like the delay has been fixed.